Greetings, royal queens and kings. Y'all already know we're about to get the party started off right. We got to get this party started off right. It is Friday. The current time is 7:09 p.m. Central Time. Today is May 2nd, 2025. And guess what? It is Friday. Let's go. Pick your shoes off. We're about to start the show in just one moment. And then I hear my baby's voice. Name of my navigator. Screaming out.
Hey, 2 a.m. and I'm live. I just left out the club with the gang and the high yellow bitch that's real thick in the thighs. You know me, I be shooting my shot. When I got the little bitch, I wasn't even surprised. In the club, looked her deep in the eyes. Said, you coming with me? If you with it, let's ride. Got a text when you coming inside out the liquor. Didn't know what to say, so I lied. I text back like I'm late at the stew trying to cook something new. It's just me and the guy. She texts I ain't even reply. Then I rolled up a wood while I gripped on the thigh. Start to kiss on the neck. Know this bitch feeling high. Ain't gonna lie, shit up pussy and head kinda fire. Ended at a hotel somewhere out 35. Booked good and rolled over. Said wake me at 5. Got a piss, I wake up, man. It's 6:39. Out of time, now I'm on the highway and I'm flying. Look at my phone's not a soul on my line. Now I'm deep in my thoughts. I'm just knowing she crying. I'm tripping. I'm trying to straight out all the lies. Cause I know if I slip, it's gonna damage our ties. I done did it before. I can't do all this crying.
It's 2 a.m. and just getting in about to check my message. No one is called, but my homies and some bill collectors. Cellular, bring somebody wants to borrow money. I two-way hash.
Hey. She gon' next where I was, I'ma answer what time. Where was you around 3? I think I was outside. But you told me to stew, we got there at like 5, but it's 7. Shit, Dion had 8 for a ride. Now I got it together, I pull up outside, there's 3 cars in this lot and one of them made mine. Now I'm clutching, I unlock the door, creep aside, I hear thumping upstairs, so I cock the bitch quiet. Hit the top of the stairs, think I hear my girl crying. Now I'm thinking shit, I kick the door and kill everything in it except for what's mine. I don't know, but now I'm at the door and she screaming, go deeper, he tell her be quiet. I walk in, tell the bitch that she wild, tell the nigga he moved and it's bound to go down. Tell them both to shut up and don't even make a sound. She say, but I say, shut the fuck up and lay down. Next person move, I'ma let off a round. Now I'm pacing, I'm trying to see how I'm getting down. If I kill them both, then that make me a clown. Mama told me don't trust them, but look at me now. One in the chamber, 2 faced on the ground. Got me like, should I leave or just burn this bitch down? I wake up, it's a dream, I'm outside of my house.
It's 2 a.m. and just getting in about to check my message. No one is called, but my homies and some bill collectors.
All right. Listen here. I want to thank you all so much for coming by to the show. Listen here. Without further ado, Dori turns up the volume. Ness, Queen, Tulsa slays the night. Put those thoughts in check, okay? Drama alert. In this musty episode, Dori and Ness are facing a major clash with Queen Tulsa over her latest appearances on the Pizarro channel. Is this a case of true alliances splintering, or are we simply witnessing the green-eyed monster of jealousy at play? Join us as we delve into the epic tensions, gripping moments, and jaw-dropping revelations. Don't miss out. Hit the like button and make sure you subscribe for more wild updates on this scandalous saga. And also leave your comments below. Will alliances stand strong, or will jealousy tear them apart? Well, listen here. You know, when I think about it, my thing is, Dori, you are fake as hell. And the people have been telling me that I need to watch out for you. And you are making it very clear that sister girl, it's kind of like, how are you out here saying that you want a relationship on YouTube, but then you say you don't even trust yourself? So now I feel like I got to categorize you. Now I've got to put you in this little box all by yourself, because this is a lady that does not trust herself. And I'm so glad that, I'm learning all of these things in the beginning of our friendship, in the beginning of our relationship. because it just helps me know where we stand. And where I'll be standing is where I've been standing all this time by myself. So I wasn't looking for an alliance. I wasn't looking for somebody to, partner up with and things like that. Yes, we can collab and things like that, but Dory, with your history with Kiki and how you tried to protect her the other day, and now you're so willing to go after her now, and then how you were protecting Pizarro, and now you're so like gun strong on like going after her now. And it's like, girl, it's when is my turn gonna be? When is it gonna be my damn turn? And sadly to tell you, I'm not gonna have a turn. I'm not gonna have a turn because girl, I could just put you right on in that section, right? Of the girls that just can't be trusted. Like, girl, you around here taking people's men, they saying, hey, just read my book, how you doing, beautiful? They say you around here taking people's men and things like that. And see, I don't have a reputation of taking nobody's man. I would get on here, I would give my commentary, but you a sleazy ass bitch. You was friends with Kiki, is what they told me. Mhm. Listen here, they didn't told me about your ratchet, funky ass. That you was sitting up here skinning and grinning up in Kiki's face. Then you going to sit up here one day, we on the phone, hey, Queen Toast, Mr. Tulsa, this, that, and the third. And that's as far as it's going to go because you ain't never going to meet my husband. Okay? And if you do meet him in person, maybe security will be in effect. I can tell you that now. I can tell you that now. And you going to get upset with me because, well, actually, you wasn't even upset. It was Ness messy ass. Ness, you one messy ass bitch. You messy as hell. Me and this girl over there, we doing good, and this, that, and the third thing. You going to bring up, oh, well, she was just over at Pizarro's in panel. Girl, you fly your ass over to Pizarro's panel too. You didn't flew your ass up on Pizarro's panel. You didn't flew your ass over at Jay Wilson's, and y'all made amends today. And I was there to witness it. So you're not so innocent, Ness. Stop acting like you don't be running around here, peddling around to be on somebody's fucking panel. You ran your ass over to get on Pastor's panel to see if y'all can, have a kumbaya. You better be lucky that I warned him. Hmm. He said, are you going to call her bestie again within the next 3 days? I'm not being shady. I'm being serious. Yes, that's my messy, shady ass bestie. Listen here, she's going to get out here. She's going to crank it up. She's like my homeboy. It's like my little rowdy homeboy. You know what I'm saying? He be a little amped up, So I'm gonna be the lady in the bestie relationship. I'm gonna let her be the masculine. I'm gonna be the feminine. So yeah, I'll still be her bestie. Hmm. But I'll just be the feminine in it, because I know y'all get tired of all that, you know, roughness with her. I mean, she's just straight hardcore. So yeah, she'll still be my bestie online. But I just have some grievances, and this is kind of like my diary. So hopefully she sees it, because at this point, I want to just go over there and drag her ass. I want to drag her up off of her panel. Let me see if she's still alive, because I feel like if I'm just in that type of, oh, she's still alive. I'm going to tell her to redirect to me. That's what I'm going to do. I don't know. It looks like she's passed out on her live. I don't know. We might have another Kiki on our hands, y'all. Kiki passed out on Pizarro's live, and it seems like Dori. Okay. Oh, she over here. Oh, Dori is in the bushes. Dori is over here in the bushes. Okay, so they over here listening to what I'm saying, so she can go back to her channel and then she can talk about it. Listen here, Dori. I don't give a damn. Then if you two are friends, why do you drag one another every day? That sounds ridiculous. Because she's sitting over here and she's letting people jump up in our business, such as Ness. I'm frustrated today because she let Ness come up on her panel, and Ness told her to unmod me without hesitation. Guess what she was doing? She was going to unmod me. Ness says, oh my gosh. Ness started laughing. She was like, I wasn't serious. She was like, oh no, I'm about to do it. Yeah. Well, you know what? Maybe I need to have a town hall meeting, and I need to hear from you all because I mean, y'all be in these comments, but nobody comes up on the panel. Nobody expresses themselves. So my thing is when y'all be typing, all that just goes silent to me. I'm just gonna be honest. It goes silent because y'all don't come up and voice y'all's opinions. When it's time where there's opportunity for us to squash things, y'all don't do it. Y'all sit me all tight. Just read my book. I'm just saying. hmm I'm just saying. But listen here. At the end of the day, if y'all feel like she's giving, what type of treatment do y'all feel like she's giving me? That's what I want to know. Because at the end of the day, like I said, I can hold my own. I like to do me. Y'all will not catch me in no alliances. I'm not interested in alliances, and I say that all the time. Like, I'd rather be a one woman show. I go where I want to. I don't have to worry about anybody getting frustrated. But now we have Ness in the picture, and Ness is trying to say, oh, well, you're over here, you're over there. Like she's trying to stir things up between Dori and I. And it seems like Dori is more, she's leaning more towards Ness. And I told Ness that I would come by her channel tonight. And I think that I'm going to cuss her out on her channel. Mhm. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cuss Ness out on her channel. Ness thought that she was going to get over there to pastors and be able to say all these malicious things to him. Oh, no, 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 no. You wouldn't do that. Mm-mm, you cannot do that. He said, why would you need others to tell you how you should handle an unfriendly relationship? I mean, maybe I need to hear it from you all. Maybe, maybe I just need to hear it from you all because, like I said, this is going in one ear and out the other. I'm just reading it and I'm glancing over it and it really doesn't make any sense. So if y'all cared a lot, I mean, come up and tell me like how you feel because she watches and she'll listen. So she hears you all out here pouring your heart out, you know, pouring your heart out and letting her know that she needs to change some things and that you guys are going to stand behind me with these changes. No, I haven't heard it. I've only read it. I've only read you guys' frustrations. I hadn't heard it. Like I said, when you guys are typing, it goes in one ear and out the other. Mhm. And at least I'm being honest. At least I'm being honest. Because y'all don't show, I mean, show me that you care. Hey, Honest Row. Hey,
Hey, boo.
how you
What's
doing?
up, sis?
Listen here, I have a dilemma. I'm having a dilemma. My
Oh,
best friend,
no.
yes, I should have went to your class. You know,
I thought we had got somewhere. We had some type of success. I mean, I thought, Dosa was still up and running. But yeah, I'm hearing things though, Tosa. I just heard you say you about to curse somebody out. Then I heard you say you was like drag my bestie, drag her. What's going on, boo?
you
Mm.
know what? In that moment, I'm glad you brought it up. In that moment, I did want them to drag my bestie. I did. I really did. Because she had
I
hurt
felt
me
it too. I felt
so
it. You felt. I was like, "Ooh, she felt good about saying it too." She was like, "Yeah, drag her." Ooh, I want to
yes.
hear what you got to say. I said, "You should never want your bestie to be dragged and then feel good about it." What is going on, Tulsa? No.
Well, see, the thing is, bro, when I had expressed how I was aching for her, I needed her attention. I needed her to really hone into me. And I just feel like I was just having a very, very tough time. I mean, around that time I had to get my dogs to the veterinarian, had to get them, you know, spayed and neutered, whatever you want to call it. And I had to pay attention to them, and she was just wanted me, wanted me, wanted me, wanted me, wanted me, wanted me, wanted me. She wanted me like so much. I kind of feel like I was competing with her and my husband for, like trying to serve, you know, and I just feel like the bitch has taken my kindness for a weakness, to be honest. She's taking my kindness for a weakness, and she's trying to tell me where I can and can't go. And she's got her nose so far up Nessa's ass. Hey, pink spirited. She's got her nose so far up Nessa's ass that she's neglecting what we have.
But Queen Tulsa, so hold on, we didn't get anywhere from the last time. I thought she said she wasn't gonna try to tell you where to go. Where was she kind of frustrated with you going if that's the case? Like did she said something to you about somebody somewhere where you went?
Yes. And I want you to remember when me and Pizarro was into it, she was over there on Pizarro's channel. She was over there clapping it up with her. And, my beats are my beats, her beats are her beats, right? But now that I'm over at Pizarro's channel, now her and Ness feel a certain type of way. Then Ness says, "Oh, well, you went live on top of your best friend." I'm sorry, I didn't know I had to check in with another grown ass woman about when I could go live. I'm a grown woman. My bill is paid not by Dori, and I will not ask her permission to go live.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that. I mean, I feel like by now Dory should know well enough to know. Look, if you want to go live, you're gonna go live. Um, that's something that I feel like you're not willing to change. But see, I thought when it came to the whole, I'm not gonna control, where you might go. I thought that was kind of done with. I thought Dory was gonna be okay with that. So I think that might just be a surfacing problem then, if that is the case, because I haven't heard what she had to say about that. But she seemed to be more. Is this behind the scenes? Is she saying it behind the scenes? Because I thought here y'all seem to be okay, and up until I'm just hearing you saying like drag her.
She
I
did.
thought y'all were okay.
She did it right on her live, and that's why I'm glad that I said drag her, because when I had hopped over on her panel and things like that, she wanted the tea about Kiki, but she wanted to act like she was protecting Kiki, and she wanted to respect her husband, Rolex, and this that, and the third. But she did the total opposite. She was all ears to hear the dirty laundry that was put out about Kiki. And see, this is the thing. She wants to act like she's a free thinker society, and she's just so honest and so truthful, but she's a fake ass bitch. And I don't think that she likes it when I call her out on her fake ass shit, because I can sit up here and talk about you. I could run another panel, talk about you, and guess what? When I come back around and you ask me about it, I'm gonna say yes, I was talking about you, and I'm gonna tell you what I said. See, she can't do the same thing. Dory can't do the same thing. Gory got to take you around the mountain, got to take you up the hill, down the hill, got to tell you what the weather's like. She can't get right onto it because she's a lying ass bitch. She lies so much that she forgets her lies. What are your thoughts? Sound off.
Oh Lord, Tosa. See, like that right there. I mean, from what I've been listening to Dory lately, she's been moving. She has been moving. She's been fighting. Taking care of Blue. I know she be taking care of Blue, just like you be taking care of your dog. So,
No, no,
so
no,
that's something
no, 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 no,
y'all
no.
should have in common.
Listen here,
Oh,
Ro. She locked Blue in the room. I don't lock my dogs in the room. She locked her dog in the room. And
oh,
I want to say, yeah. And I was like, "Where's Billy?" She's like, "Oh, let him out." She had locked him in the room, and I felt like she was neglecting her animals, and so I I got very emotional, and I'm very frustrated because I want to know, why are you locking Blue up in the room? Like, Blue is a dog; he can run around in the yard. I mean, you have this pool, you have this big, nice, beautiful house. We never see you at the cabana that you say you're in. We don't never see you up in the pool. Okay, listen here. When I'm on vacation and I got the pool right next to me, where am I going to be, bro? I'm going to be in a pool. I'm going to be in
Oh
a
yeah.
hot tub. I'm going to be taking me a shower outside because, when I vacation on the quarters that I vacation on, there's no stipulations. There's just a free for everything. And so I think that Dory is in competition with me. But Dory, you can never be in competition with me. God made me and God made you. We are not twins. We are not related. You know what I'm saying? And I think that she's starting to get a little jealous. What do you think? What are
Oh,
your thoughts?
oh my good. Oh my goodness. You taking away y'all twindom. Y'all twindom. And you got to just throw it away. Oh, now that pool sounds good though. Oh, I'm ready for the pool toaster. Yes. Look, summertime. Come on now. I'm
Listen
ready to
here.
get something cool.
When the
But
weather heats up, I will be in my two-piece bikini, and I will definitely be going live on all three of my channels so everybody can see how I vacation. And if
yeah.
this is my thing. She tells us that she's in a cabana all the time. Okay, I want to see a cabana. Okay, let us see the cabana.
Oh, I would
And
like to see that too.
my
Yeah.
husband is right here. Hello, honey. How are you? Oh, Ro is here. Say hi to Ro.
What's up, buddy? Hey, how's it going?
All right. Okay, say it now. Okay, honey, he can hear you. Hello.
Hey, what's up, bud? How's the day going? I heard that Toaster has you cooking tonight. Oh
Oh
no,
no.
not tonight. I'm sorry. No, y'all
No,
got
no,
food
no,
today.
no.
Y'all
Hold
got
on.
food today.
Hold on. What did
Oh,
you brought? Hold on. Am I cooking tonight? And if so, why am I not cooking? So the people can know that I'm not lying.
Oh, I brought home food from work.
Okay, he brought home food, honey. Okay, get into it.
oh, see, I know she's loving it. So,
Loving it.
is he cooking tomorrow? Or yeah, I think he's
I
cooking
think
tomorrow.
I'm gonna cook tomorrow, and then if he wants to cook on Sunday, then I'll let him cook. But if he wants me to
Oh,
cook on Sunday, I'll be cooking on Sunday.
Yeah.
Yes.
okay. See, look, I know she is loving every minute of that. You know, she got that man at home that brought the food.
Did,
See, buddy, that right
Hold
there,
on,
that's
hold
gonna have you
on.
have a good time tonight.
Ro, he got a question for you, baby.
did you send
Oh,
us that
sure.
nasty piece of Cash App yet?
You said what about the Cash App?
Did you send us an old nasty piece of Cash App yet?
Oh, you know what? Not yet. Yeah, I just made though. I just made yeah, send y'all something, especially for that Sunday dinner.
Yes. Oh, that'll help us out a
Yeah.
lot. Okay. Thank Ro right quick, and then I'll let you visit with him at a later time.
All right, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, buddy.
All right. Yes. All right. Well, I'm
Okay,
just
there
looking
you.
forward. Oh, nasty piece.
Oh yeah, you know I got my sis. But
Oh.
you know what? So this right here though, Tosa, that you scripting away y'all y'all twinned them. That's something serious, right there. And then you saying, the thing about Blue. But let me ask you this though: did she just put Blue in a in a Well, I'm sorry, what do they call it? A Kindle? Did I say that right? A ki-
A
a
kennel?
kettle.
No.
Yeah, did
She
she just
she
put Blue in a
locked him in
kettle?
the room. No, she locked him in the room.
I
Locked
don't know
him in
about.
the room.
So you sure? Because I've heard her say that she'll put him in his you know ki- uh, kettle. I'm saying it wrong. Can
Is
you
it
say it for me again?
the kennel?
Kennel, yeah, the
Yeah.
kennel. She
But
said
my
she's
thing
put him
is,
in there, but
why
I
would you
don't know
put
about
him?
locking him.
Why would you put him in a kennel? You have a nice big house. It's just you there. I mean, why can't
He's a troubled child. He's a troubled one. I don't know if you probably don't have any troubled ones, but yeah, Blue is troubled. Like Blue terrorizes Dory. Because
listen here, baby? I
he's
got
one
a
of them real bad kids that you gotta keep in line, or he'll get himself hurt somewhere. He'll have you up
yeah,
there
but I got a
crying
set of
like the
twins.
waterfall song.
I got a set of twins that climbs the gate. I know how these animals can be. But what I want
Yeah.
to know is, I never heard her say that he climbs the gate. Now I do like my younger ones from the last litter. Those I don't know where they came from. I don't know where they came from, baby. It's like these dogs have been here before. They can climb the gate. I mean, literally, y'all. I'm gonna set up my camera one day, and I'm gonna let y'all see them climb the gate and escape my yard. Because some people they don't believe. Oh, dogs can climb a gate. Yeah, you tripping. And they want to think, oh, did you have your medicine today? Yes, I took my medicine today. And shit, I thought I didn't take my medicine today. I think I may have taken my medicine twice today.
Now don't take it twice too much now, boo.
I'm gonna be floating like Lady Nika, honey. Lady Nika said she had took her meds, and honey, she was floating in Pizarro's channel.
Don't
That
do
was
too much drinking tonight, Tulsa.
I don't drink. I don't drink, bro.
Oh, you don't drink at all. Oh, okay.
No,
So you
I
just so
don't.
you got natural high. Oh, that's
I get
good.
my energy and stuff from sleep and energy. Yeah, and then Red Bulls, Red Bulls, they get me going. I love me a Red Bull.
I've
I
been
haven't tried
thinking
like
about
the
drinking them
flavors and stuff. I
lately.
just stick to the regular ones. Well, I
All
don't
I can
like to
drink is
drink
the
them like I don't
watermelon.
like to drink them a lot. Yeah, but I don't like to drink them a lot because they say that the Red Bulls aren't good for you. So I do
Yeah.
coffee, I do Red Bulls, I do a lot of water and ice water. Ice water is like really good. So make sure you put your water back up in you. But this is
Oh,
one thing
thank
that I
you,
want to
boo.
say. Do you think that Lemon is scamming the people because they're trying to put out this narrative that Pizarro's trying to sabotage Lemon's competition or his contest and that he's gonna steal the money. Do you because Dorian saying that.
I hope not. I don't think so because the lady TSW, I was there the night when she really came forth to say, "Hey, I got this money. I want to have this competition, and I want this competition to go right." And she seemed to be quite serious. And being that Lemon did have a successful Halloween contest, last year, I
I
feel
don't
that
I
um
don't think it was successful. They played me out of that.
oh,
They played me about my music. It wasn't successful.
yeah, I wish they could. I wish, yeah, that didn't happen to us because I think you would have been real high up there. But he did split the money. We do got to say he did split that pot among everybody. And so, I can say that I don't see what would make him not do it this year, especially since he's supposed to be adding to the pot as well. He's supposed to be putting up 1,000, and then the TSW she's trying to put another 1,000 up, and then they want to put even more money up. They want to put $5,000 up. They got enemies and everything saying they joining. They say, "Oh well, hold on, I'm beefing with Lemon right now. I done threw him in every gay category that he can be in, but I'm going up there to win this daggone challenge. If I gotta put a tutu on, these folks out there, they said they ready to put a tutu on. They don't care, and they gonna go and do what they can for up to $5,000.
I
Yeah,
know that's right. Are you
so to
gonna
tell
join
your
me?
husband about your husband, he'll join. He'll join. He said for $5,000.
Oh, I ain't even trying to put my husband out there because he ain't content, and I just want to keep it that way. Just keep the content on me. He ain't a content creator, you know. But I guess I could be Whitney Houston, and he could be my what's that white
Bye.
man name? In the no, he could be that white man, my security in the bodyguard, Kevin Costner.
Oh yeah, that
Yes,
was Kevin, right? Yeah, he sure can be
yes,
Kevin.
honey, I could
That would
come on.
be that would be fierce, Tosa.
You
He
should
can come,
dress
he can
up
be
as Whitney
fanning you,
Houston. No, you would win Whitney Houston. I think you should bring it as Whitney Houston, bitch. You
bringing
gotta
in
have
his
the look.
Whitney.
And bitch, you better be sweating too.
Oh yeah, Whitney. Yeah, she sweat with that pretty skin Whitney used to have.
Hmm.
She be like, okay now,
Bitch,
woo,
you better be glistening. Spray yourself with a little water, honey, and get that little wig that she used to wear, honey, and cock it to the side. Yes. And have on
Kofina,
your fur coat. Yeah.
Kofina,
You coming in from the
and
club.
I.
Yes. And you gotta have your little cigarette in your hand. Not just playing.
Oh yeah, Whitney was about. She was about that. That cigarette. She had it somewhere stashed. But I mean, would you be willing to try again? Because I did hear them kind of talking about that, but you were saying, you were kind of still a little bit in a mood about it. But I
I
mean,
would
after
be
you
a
found out
judge.
that,
I would be a judge because you know what? Fool me one time, Shame on you. And it's like that's not the only competition that I had got in. So it was several
Everybody want to be a
competitions that I
judge though,
got.
Tulsa. It's a judge war going on with
I'm
that right
okay
now.
with watching. I'm okay with watching from the sidelines, but I said I'm not gonna do that. If I'm gonna do that, I would do that special for my members only and do a performance for them. Now, if I was gonna do one, I'd do it for my members. Because I know that they'll appreciate it. They got memberships, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
And
I
it's like,
mean,
I mean, it's kind of traumatizing to me because I had won prom queen when I was at Job Corps, and I had this lady. Oh, and I ain't even gonna say her name,
how
but
you win
when it was a
prom
round of
queen of
applause,
Job Corps?
when it was a round of applause when they had gave the hand clap, this bitch gonna say, "Oh, let's do this again." Bitch, I won, and so I got cheated out of competition. So yeah, I said, I ain't gonna do that to myself.
They are always treating my sis wrong in these competitions. What are they feeling on
But
Toaster?
you know what?
They
Listen
throwing
here.
mirrors at your pictures. It's oh they try to take you down, sis. I mean, I see you in there. You just be in the dressing room. They be locking the door, throwing away the key. They won't let you out of there. They said no, she will not serve this. She's not. This baby will not serve first place. No, I don't have. They said no. They try to shut you down, boo. It's giving sabotage queen.
Yeah, and
Boo.
that's the thing. I've dealt with that like majority of my life, even like with my sister. Like she stole my first love from me. It's like the sabotage. It's just, but I'm okay with it because I feel like everything that I went through, it made me the woman that I am today. And I just know that, I just have to work a little bit harder and I just got to be persistent and not give up on myself because I don't know when, but I'm gonna get my day. I don't know when. I just know that I'll have my day, and that's why I celebrate everybody else. And I don't have a problem with celebrating everybody else because I know I'll have my day one day. You know?
Yeah, I feel like you have already snatched the crown, being calling yourself Queen Tulsa. So you had to snatch it for yourself. You had to come out there and you said, "Hey, heck, I got to do this alone. I'm putting my, I'm on my what they call it, the scrap, the thing that says Queen Tulsa. You got your oh, hold on, I got to say
Oh,
that
you
right.
talking about
What's
the
that thing called?
sash?
A slash?
The
Sash.
sash.
Sash. Oh yeah, you put your shack. I can't speak tonight, boo. Sash. Yeah, it was your sash. You got that, boo,
The
and you got
sash.
your crown. You
Uh,
said, I'm gonna live in my queendom right here. That's why you and Dori, you try to push Dori off of you know, off
well,
y'all
see,
queen status. You try to push her off because you like, look, I'm the head queen, and you
I'm
be
the queen
pushing
and
her.
she's the princess. Like she needs to know the princess role.
But you be throwing Dory in that room and you lock her in there. And then she be yelling out for you, hold up, hey, we are twinning. And you say, look, it ain't no twinning going on around here, okay? There's only one queen. And then you throw her, you be tripping her. When you feel like she falls on the line, you say, hold on, You knock her down, you say, oh, give me
Well,
my
no,
crown back.
I
But
think
y'all
what it
supposed to be
is.
sharing it. This
My
is something.
bestie is a cloud chaser. Like with me, I'm an entertainer. She's a cloud chaser. And so I think that's where we kind of bump heads at because it's like she always wants to be the center of attention, not only on her platform, but on everybody else's platform. My bestie does not let nobody get a word in. She'll ask you a question and answer it for you. And so, that's why I'm saying, like, I just try to be patient with her because, if I was a pro bono manager for Jaguar Right, I can handle anybody, and people, they say, oh, y'all aren't gonna be friends that long, but I just know how, she is, and I'm just sticking beside her and just, hoping that, she gets better. And I want to be that
Oh,
role model for her. And so I think that she takes a lot. She takes a lot of notes from me, and if you really just look at her swag, I mean, she does sound checks. We do sound checks over here, but she wasn't doing sound checks until she come over here. So she's like another lemon. She will sit there and jack your swag and try to make it her own. You know?
Well, I don't know. It seems like she was taking up for you though. She was taking up for her sister quite a bit of times. That's what I have seen. And
Real mama
I felt like
Kiki.
she been laying low on you though.
No, real
Lately, like kind of letting you roam free. But I
roam
kind of heard you
free.
cussing her out.
Well, you know what? I think you just spoke her up because she's here.
Yes,
What
there
are
you
you
go. Ooh,
talking
Hey,
about? I'm
boo,
online
hey,
with you right now.
baby.
Hey, girl,
boo.
Blue is acting.
Hey.
Honest
Oh my
Row,
God,
I'm
it's
so.
been a minute.
She is so phony. Honest Row, the
Hey,
cash up you
baby.
sent for your goddaughter, Blue. The cash
Oh,
up you sent for Blue.
yes, baby.
I need you to go and send it to the. It's F is in Frank FTS 0007.
Oh,
That
let
is
me write
my. Yeah, write it down. Just
it.
cancel that payment. That phone is broken, and Cash App won't was giving me a hard time about ex, transferring over to my other.
You're not about to come up here and get your cash app and he ain't sent me mine yet.
Queen Tulsa, why you do that? No, let
Yeah,
me get her stuff right.
right.
Can you put it in the back chat for me,
I
Dory?
sure can, boo. I sure can.
The-
This for his godchild. We
Yes,
yes.
Dory. Let
Okay,
me.
hold on here, boo. She's so hateful.
She's
Sick
something
of
else.
her.
That's why I can't believe everything she be talking about, Dory. Dory, you should hear. Oh, thank you, baby. Okay.
Oh, hold
Cause she
on. Don't
over
do
there with
mine.
my
Don't do
ops.
mine. Hold on. Don't do mine because I put in the wrong one. I thought it was Diamond Dory 007. So you
No, it's
changed it?
FTS
Is it
zero
double
zero
007?
zero 000 F
Okay, so
Frank
three zeros and
T
a
is in
seven.
Tom S is in Sam 0007. So Ro, you can decline that one you sent for Blue and just send it to that one. I'm not gonna accept it tonight because I gotta call Cash App in the morning because it's a brand new account.
Okay, baby. Oh yeah, I'm glad I
Yeah.
came in. I talked to you too, Dory. Yeah, so we can. I'm gonna make sure to get that right on right.
Thank you, because Blue
Yeah.
Show need a new bone.
Yeah. You you know what, Dory? I ain't even go talk to you about what Toast over here saying
What's she
because she
saying? Because
just
I know
something else. It's just a
hate,
mess.
hating
She,
hoes ain't happy. Hating hoes ain't happy. I'm sick of her.
yeah, talking about son, you locked Blue up. I said Dory put Blue
She's
in the
what
kennel.
Blue right
So,
here by me. Exactly. Exactly. She right here
You locked
being
him up in that
fresh.
room. You locked him up in
I
that room. And you was like,
th-
oh my God, let me
it's
let
a
Blue out
she
the room.
fool. It's a she.
Okay.
Blue, come
So
tell
you
them.
yeah.
locked
Tell
her
them
up.
they full of shit. Tell Toast she full of shit.
No, you locked her up in the room. I don't like
Guess
that.
what?
She neglected that dog. No, I don't
I,
like
Oh
that.
look,
are
you
you
know they say Blue.
crazy?
You see they say the dogs know. Blue was just when you said it's Tosa full of ish. You see how Blue was. Blue started
Yeah,
going off,
look,
Boo.
look. Listen.
No, Blue
Toast,
trying
you
to
full
tell
of
us that
shit.
she be locking their asses up in the room.
Look, here, look, listen.
Blue crying
Blue,
for help.
Blue cop help. Tell her, Blue. You
You
hear?
need help?
Listen to Blue. See.
You
Yeah,
need
tell
help.
her she full of shit. Tell her. Tell her, Blue. She walked away from her stinking ass. She don't even want to be bothered.
She don't want
You
to get
better
locked in a
mess.
room.
Don't you mess with. She don't want to get locked in a room. Blue got free range, and we walk 4 times a
Well,
day. She got her treat. Her
Honest Rose
goddaddy
said
is
he want to
buying her
see
a
you in the pool.
bone.
Honest Rose said he
Huh?
want to see you in a cabana and in a pool.
I'll be always in a cabana in the pool. Actually, I'm about to go make me a cup of Joe and lay out there. You see this hating ass heifer,
Ooh.
row?
Boo, it's been a lot going on. Yeah, because she was saying that she didn't feel well no, what was she
Mm-hmm.
just saying? She
She
had a
not.
lot to say,
I didn't feel
Dory.
supported.
She was
Yeah,
just saying,
I felt neglected, and
oh
she was
goodness.
very disrespectful to me, telling me where I can and can't go. And
Yeah,
guess
yeah,
what?
that's what she said.
Oh,
That
here
Guess
she
what?
go
that's
again
still the
with that
argument.
bull crap.
But guess what?
That
She
bull
complains about
crap.
me going over to pastors, but guess what? Ness was over there today, and they made up. How do you feel about that, Dory?
Who
Tell
made up?
mom.
Ness didn't make up with pastors.
Yes,
Ness
she
gonna cuss
did.
pastor out.
Yes,
No,
she
she didn't.
did.
We're
Yes,
over at
I
pastors.
was there. I was there. Yes,
What
they made
happened? What's
up.
the No, they
Okay,
didn't.
so Passa had apologized about talking about her baby and her well her
Mm,
parenting and stuff like that because apparently on his live this morning he had said some nasty
mm,
things, and so she had come over there, but I had warned him. Listen here, I had got off the panel with y'all and I went over here and warned him. I said Ness is on her way over here to check you, and so she had come over and she said,
mm,
I didn't like the way that you, was talking about me and how you have these
mm,
pros in the chat and then they go in on me. And he said, you know what, you're right. He said, Queen Tulsa, hold on 1 second. She right.
mm.
And he apologized to her. How you feel about that?
I think that's a wonderful thing. I really do. Pastor Jay apologized to Ness. Here, mind me up, Tulsa. I'm taking your mod stick.
And Dory, can I let me tell you what else that
What
okay,
happened?
your bestie, what she said. She said that she's gonna drag Ness tonight on her channel. Why
No,
is
she.
that, Queen Tulsa? Why are you gonna
Why is
drag her?
that? Why is that, Tulsa? That's so
Because
funky.
no, girl, you gotta admit this. Okay, first of all,
Wait, I hope
Ness
I can.
was in our
I hope I
business.
don't knock off your screen. Hold on.
Ness was in our business, and she had came up and she suggested that you take my damn wrench. And
Oh,
Dory
she
had no
did.
problem with uh-huh. And Dory had no problem. She said,
Oh,
okay, right at it, at your service. She sure did. She said, right
oh,
at
okay.
your
I want to ask
service.
her about that then. Cause yeah, see, I didn't. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that she said take your wrench. But I mean, I guess I kind of heard you and Ness kind of having, that little. It won't no back and forth, but it just seemed like I guess your actions as a best friend. But I do want to see what Mama Fifi talking about. Oh, she said she backstage.
Oh, is she?
Because
Okay.
Mama Fifi said Dory doesn't treat you like a real bestie. Oh, look, oh, where my what the happened?
Oh my goodness, Mama Fifi. Hold on, I'm coming. I had to put up a poll. I had to pull myself together. Hold on, baby. No, you didn't you're not backstage, Mama Fifi. Oh, Dory backstage.
Oh,
Okay, come back up.
yeah,
I was
yeah. I
putting
think Mama. Can I find it? Okay, here it go.
Real Mama said, drag that baby
Yeah. Oh
on
my
your
goodness.
shoulder.
What? See, so it's like a
Mm,
unbalanced.
I'm listening, bro. I'm
Yeah,
listening. Hmm.
yeah. So Dory, oh, dang, I had just had a question for you, boo. Oh yeah. So
About Ness, yeah. Hmm.
yeah.
And
So
Ness
you
and
told
Tulsa.
did Ness tell you to at Tulsa?
No, she really
And
didn't want me to. I said I was because Ness was
No,
just joking.
no.
Ness was joking. It's
But
on
Ness
tape,
told
Tulsa.
her, okay, we can
You're
rewind
so
it back.
weird.
But Ness
You're
says,
so weird.
unmod her. Ness was telling you all these bad things
No,
about you.
I
And
said
you
it.
said, okay,
Ness,
hold on.
no. Oh, this girl's so crazy and delusional. I love her, but she hurts my nerves. No, that's not what happened, bro. No, Ness popped her once again about her hating ways, right? And the shit she be doing on the ops platform. And I'm live, but she don't hit my link until later. But she wanna go give thick tongue, okay? Her press play and stuff like that. Knowing I'm live, don't hit my link like she said she was gonna do it the other day. I'm like, Tulsa, come over here, and then I'd be in her lives modding for free. But Ness popped her, but Ness was just joking. But I said, my God and my ancestors and told me something. So I said I was gonna mod this heifer. Sick of her,
oh,
bro. Sick of her, and I keep taking her
oh,
back. And it's not a play. I'm so irritated with Tulsa.
mm,
Ro, so
yeah.
the
And she
Ro, the real deal is they don't want me over at Passes, but Ness can go over there freely. Dory gets upset. She talks nasty about him. And then she don't want me to
oh my
talk
God.
nasty about Kiki. But now Kiki done broke up and now Kiki out here drinking again. Now Dory wants the tea on Kiki. Make it make
No,
sense.
I don't. I just want to know what happened. It was I did a live. Ro knows me as a CC. Don't talk about me. He's my daughter Blue's goddaddy. Okay, so stop it. No, now Tosa, listen. I was so proud of
Yeah.
myself, Ro. You know why? Because you know the Kiki Dory history, right? In Rolex, and Kiki acted a
Yeah.
fool. Kiki, they even, oh, you stole Kiki's husband. How? When I'm the only wife he's ever had. And then like I don't talk about her. I even got on Tulsa saying like Tulsa don't talk about them on platform. But then Kiki did a diss at me. I didn't watch it. But bro, you
You
know
didn't
the
even
old
share my live
Dory.
out. Share my live
I'm
out.
about
Don't
to.
forget.
I'm about to. I'm about to. I'm about to. I'm about to. Just pour my coffee real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna do it. Hold on. Let me just do it now. See how best friend does? I stop my stuff. Hold
Yeah, you
on.
see what? Oh, see it.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and Dori, you see, like real Mama Fifi, she just said that what she, oh, that you tried to force Toaster not to go to pastors, but I mean, when
Yeah,
was that?
it's her and Ness. It's her and Ness that's doing it.
But when was that though?
They've
Toaster,
been
because I thought y'all had overcame that.
they are
You
She
know, I
keeps
thought y'all.
going back to it because that's her only go to. It's weird as hell. And that's why Mama Fifi had that damn camera because God doesn't like ugly and she's lying. But whatever, Fifi,
don't
you
do
go
Mama
ahead. You
Fifi.
know I got the tape. So just stop it. Like you're on some
Where
weird
Mama Fifi
vibes.
come up, babes?
I'm not talking to her. I already said she's on the menu. So she
She needs
humbled
to
herself and stopped lying.
she needs to explain to Ro
That's why
what because
misunderstood don't mess with her
Ro,
no more.
Ro isn't believing me because he's being
That's
on
why
her side.
misunderstood where she
He's
comes
thinking that you're
from.
being a
The
good friend.
sobriety sector misunderstood. You doesn't mess with her. Anyways, so Ro, check this out, right?
Yeah, boo.
I didn't drag. Kiki really embarrassed herself on Pizarro's platform, and Pizarro, time and all Kiki wanted to do was come up there because she's going through some things,
Girl, you
and she's
gotta
back
miss it.
drinking, and
Yeah, I think she
let me
said she
tell
was in
Ro
an
what happened.
accident.
Yeah, but she's drinking again. And Pizarro put her on display and Pizarro dragged her about. Remember that red bra she wore for 3 days? Remember that story?
Um,
When
see,
she
no,
was
I
heavily
didn't know. I
drinking
didn't know
and
about the 3 days.
yeah, and
I
Tracy
didn't
was
know about.
trying to help her get offline and stuff like that. It was pretty bad. And so
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not
that
even,
does.
I could have ran with that shit. On Pizarro's panel, she took her shirt up row, her tits at the top came out, and then she lifted her shirt all the way up. I like showed my husband. He was like, "Oh my god!" And I was like, "Rolex, I'm not gonna drag her, even though she dragged me. I guess last week or something. I don't really watch it. I don't even know if her channel name's changed, right, Ro? And that shows I've changed because you know I could drag. You know I could have really went in on her, but I didn't.
Oh yeah.
I didn't. Yeah, Pizarro really should have been more of a friend, but she like it. I love it. And then she fell asleep. Tulsa told me she fell asleep on the live. Tulsa told me
When,
that. She came hit my link. Being messy
when
as
was this?
hell.
This was yesterday.
Today.
Oh,
Today,
this
babes.
happened today. Oh, okay. I didn't know
Yes.
she fell asleep. Oh, yeah, because I did. I
Yes.
saw what was, what was kind of transpiring over there,
Mm-hmm.
and I,
And admitted
for
she was
once she
drinking.
said
She
she
was
was doing
drinking. She was
positive,
drinking. Yeah. No, she was drinking. And like
but
I
she
felt
said that she had gotten into an accident, so that's why I thought like the drinking. Sometimes I know that can help to numb, the pain if you are going through that,
well,
and
she
that because she
mentioned
said something.
something about medication. She was like, and I don't know if it was tied to the accident or you know what kind of medication, right? I don't want to say it because I don't want to, because I know that to be true, right? And I don't want to tell Tulsa because Tulsa just drag her for it. But you know what I'm talking about. Another form of medication that people take to stabilize. Get it?
Yeah,
Yeah, you know the madness,
yeah.
right? So I don't know if that what she was talking about
Dory, you got a
or
message. Lady
pain
Dimple says,
medication.
Dory, when will you tell people you are in Houston?
When I tell people in Houston, I'm in Houston, Lady Dimples. It's none of their business, but you know I have multi residence, right? I have more than one driver's license in several states. I have several properties. What's the big deal of where I am? Did you think you popped me? Like you guys still not yet doxed me. I'm waiting. Like Lady Dimples, like really, I'm not stunned, babes. There's nothing that you can stun me. I've protected myself. You all have a really bad file, and I designed it to be that way. I don't know how many times I got to tell you, idiots. Now, my husband, not so much, but there's nothing tied to me and him because you guys will never know. Wikipedia is your friend, Dimples. Get into it. I've been doing social media for a long time. You guys realize that I was a Trayvon Warrior Bible. God's my witness. Strike me dead. With Natalie Jackson and Benjamin Crump on Twitter. So no, I've been in the social media game. You know what's so crazy? I don't even tell anybody this. This is exclusive. Some few partners, business partners of mine, right? One was Haitian. We started in entertainment. You know who well, you don't know my son's dad, but anyways, we started a I won't tell the name, but it was kind of like the first YouTube for the music industry. And back then it was like you use CD Baby. That's where you can go online and get like if you're an artist. Yeah, and so we put up and coming artists and stuff like that. The reason why I stopped really promoting it because the Haitian guy who was on my company, he wanted to take it. He wanted to be a star, and he started like putting his cousins and stuff on, and that wasn't the mission. It wasn't the business plan. So Dimple, it's like seriously, I'm not afraid of doxing. You call me Fatima. It's not my name. You guys have the wrong last name. I'm Egyptian. I'm not Somalian, you dummies. I've been doing social media well before
Oh, I love me
YouTube.
an Egyptian, Dory. I sure do. I love me an Egyptian. I tell you, that
Thank
was one of my.
you. Thank you. That's why they want to call me ugly and they know that I'm gorgeous. Like, show me something in 2025. Go back in my old videos. Don't be like Treasure Bum and distort me and Ness's pictures. Dimples, I'm gorgeous. I've never heard ugly since I came to the B sector. That was a bad angle camera slip. Like, duh, me and Mo, my baby, the baddest in the B sector, which she's gone and done better things. Brought Cardi B. Like, get into it. Like, what are y'all talking about? You're weird, Dimples. And to make it so bad, Dimples, is that you really have a skill. Like, you should be working. I told you, Dimples, go get a job with the National Archives. You can use me as a reference. Like, do something positive with yourself. You're a whole religious woman acting like a heathen, acting like you live in Babylon. You're a weirdo. But you know what? You can stop and change, Dimples. I don't hate you. I don't know you to hate you. Like I find some things you're communicating about very interesting for the culture. But Dimples, you're not like me, babe. I don't know what to tell you. You don't scare me. Shock jock bullsh crap doesn't scare me. I think when I look at you and I hear it, and I love watching on panels. I hate the fact that Lady Dirty Sparkles is copying you. She truly is copying you, Dimples. So you should feel flattered in that aspect because they let that idiot on panels, right? And she's nothing. She's not even on your level, Dimples. And that's pretty much all the credit I can give you. But I think you're a bumbling idiot because you're
Oh, Dory, she
playing
said
with
she didn't
the.
mean to trigger you, boo.
No, she didn't trigger me. I'm trying to really help her. Like you're preaching, you're walking in Babylon. Like your karma is going to be horrible. It's already horrible. I can tell you're miserable because you seek love and
Lady
justice
Dimple said
on the
Dory didn't
internet.
mean to trigger you. Did
No,
she
she
trigger
didn't.
you, Bestie?
No, no,
Oh
I
my
really want
God.
to help her. I really
Go
would
at
like to
her. Let
help
her know
Lady
what it's
Dimples.
about. So
Like,
why is she saying
listen,
that you're in Houston? No, we need to figure
I
this
have, I have,
out.
I have
Dimples, what are you
residents.
doing?
There's
Lady
nothing
Dimples,
wrong with that.
what is going Oh
My
my
husband is
God.
from
Oh my
Houston.
God.
My husband's
No.
from
Oh my
Houston.
God. No, I'm
What?
about to lose it. I am about to
Why?
fucking lose it. Lady Dimples, you need to come
Why?
up here. You need to confront my best friend. I
I
mean
mean,
You
anybody
know
Tulsa.
else
what,
you want.
Dory? Did you
Yeah.
hear what Tulsa had to say? She said
Yeah.
that when she was like she was telling people to drag you, boo.
No, she didn't. I see this hating
Yeah,
ass heifer. You see how she be a hater, bro? And you wonder why.
yeah.
Like my bestie, I adore her. I think she's so entertaining and beautiful, right? And I love the Carol Burnett about her. She's a variety show. I wish people would listen to her more, like I do. I just can't help it that she's such a hater. I shared her out. How many people in here and I
You
shared
were
you
not on
out?
audio channel. You've been over there just, I
I
mean,
think she.
just sliding and
Audio,
sliding
I'm
up on
mod
me.
for audio.
I
Audio,
know.
listen,
Yeah.
I think she
Tulsa,
love
the
you, boo. But I think she trying to trip you and stuff. Like she try when
yeah,
she feels like that you got that spotlight. She like, oh no, and she try to throw you into the room and
mm,
shut the door, lock you in there, and just try to
yeah,
hold her crown up high and say, oh no, I'm the queen in the room. You know, she got she so used to kind of
baby.
Boo, it's sad. She'll get that blade on you. Boo, she trying to take that blade to your back now. Look here, Tulsa,
Look at
not
her.
Dory.
I
What
just want
is
to
Thank
know.
you.
I just want to know,
Drag her,
Dory.
bro. Drag
I
her.
just
And
wanted
it's
to
a
know,
yeah,
shame.
and she was trying
Dimples
to feel
Dory.
and
good about it.
No,
It's
right.
Dory.
getting
Are
And
you
bad,
look,
but
they're
she,
both jealous because Audio Pope rocks with me. He looks just like my son. It's
Dory? Are you
weird,
gonna
dreads and
call
all.
Kiki and give her some words of wisdom?
oh,
Yeah, no, I don't have anything to say to her. She wanted to talk to me. She hit Audio Pope's link today, y'all, right? And was in the back chat, and Audio Pope didn't let her up. Yeah. And she was like, I want to talk to you nice. I want to talk to Dory nicely. The nicely was because I guess she wanted to be nice, not argue. And
I
I was
mean,
like, I
Dory,
wrote it back
you
chat. I
are
have
her
nothing to say to
man.
you. Huh? No, it's my husband. The only one that
oh.
ever had his last name is me. Do
You
your
you say
research.
you don't have nothing to say to who again, Dory? I'm sorry.
Kiki.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
The old Dory's
Oh,
dead. I would have done that book and chapters closed. I wish her well. And she wants to talk to me. Why do you want to talk to me? We have nothing to talk about. Like you really
I
could
mean,
reach
maybe
me
she wanted to tell you
offline.
about the congratulations, about the
today
child.
she's been yeah, today she seemed to just be in a mode of coming from a from that
Oh no,
accident.
hold on. I got
Bro, you want to
news.
hear something
So
weird? You
hold
want to
on.
hear something weird?
Rolex got a daughter with her, right?
Yes, yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
Well, she had come on live earlier, and she was like
Mhm.
trying to snatch her mom's computer. Like I don't know what is going on over there, but
No
Dory, I think you need to
way.
lend a hand. Yeah, I think you need
Tulsa,
to
don't
lend a
lie
hand.
about that. Are you serious?
No, I'm serious. Like she was trying to get her mom off the internet today. Yes, yes. I would not lie anything about that. Mm-mm.
Pizarro allowed that to happen and let her stay online to view for viewers to see that?
Listen, I
I
mean,
didn't see that part. I didn't see that.
I was
When
there. I was there
Oh
on the
my
panel.
god. And how did she respond?
I mean, and in her old fashion. I mean, she was inebriated, and she felt like the choices that she were making at the time were choices that were positive, and they weren't.
Yeah,
I mean, her
Rolex washes
daughter. I mean,
hands with
that's
it.
trauma.
Rolex is not dealing with it. I talked to him today and was telling him what I witnessed. And yeah,
Was he there?
it's
Can
a
I tell him so
wrap.
maybe he could get on it? I want
No,
to tell
actually
him this
he's
is a
he's
whole big
out.
situation.
He's out with a friend of ours. Yeah. They say he's in
Oh,
jail. And he's like, and I look, Toast, I'd be like, Rolex, they keep saying you in jail. He was like, babe, just put me on. I was like,
yeah. I love for him to come on the
no.
show so I could, inform him about what's. You should let him know.
No, because
Some,
that's something that we're so our life Tulsa like seriously
do you
maybe
think she'll try to
last
steal him
year
back? Do you think she'll try to steal him back? I mean,
she
honest.
never stole them. She never stole them. She never stole them. I it was my fault that we had a separation and then that happened. That was years ago, a lot of years ago. 18 years ago, 19 really. Yeah, so I can't even
Well,
blame him for that.
well, listen here. I'm gonna tell you like
I
this.
was heavy
No, but
modeling and I was in it. Now,
Dory,
listen, you're not
Dory.
listening to the
No,
story.
no,
Fuck it.
you gotta
Maybe it's
listen to
God
the
telling me
story.
not to tell. But bro,
Yeah,
I just want to
maybe
listen.
you
I just
got.
want to listen to this.
No,
Y'all want to hear
wait.
something?
I can call my children's mother right now on the phone, and we have a great communication.
That's
I
your
just want you
issue.
to know. No, it's not my issue. It's
I mean, it's
actually
your ministry. That's fine. That's great. Okay. There's no room for that. We don't have anything to say to
why.
her.
Listen, when I
No one
married
has
my
time.
husband,
What did you
when I
just see
married my
today,
husband,
Tulsa? Who wants to be
listen,
involved with that? Listen, stop it,
when I
because
married
you're
my
trolling.
husband,
yeah,
and guess
stop
what?
trying to cut his
Whether
story. You see
Honestly,
how
do you
she
want me to go
doing?
live and you come over? I can go live and you
no,
come over, and I'll
no,
put your name entitled
no.
Honest Road and
This
Dory
is
Talk.
no, Dory. You're getting it fucked up because this is my show. You
Wow.
don't get to come over here and tell me what to do on my show. If I'm saying let me speak, let me speak. If she was doing it on her show and she said let her speak, I would shut the fuck up or she would mute my mic. Let's not do that. We're at the
Go
Oh
ahead,
communication.
say what
Lord,
you're gonna say. I was trying
Tulsa,
to
what?
give you the exclusive. I don't
Oh,
really care if she mutes my mic. I'll just go hit my live button.
But no,
Not
my
dealing
thing
with
is
Tulsa
no, my
and
thing is
remove my share.
this was a great. You know what? At this point, bitch, bye.
my
Bye.
God, no,
I'm
y'all. Oh
kicking her from the
goodness.
studio because girl, it's not even that motherfucking serious. At the end of the day, this is
Tulsa,
some
why do you
personal.
let her tell her story? She just was trying to
Listen,
tell a story, and then
what's her
you
story?
interrupted her. You want
What,
to hurt your
what,
sister. This is not
bro,
right. You want to
bro.
hurt her.
How many times does this bitch and she'll ask a question and she'll overtalk people? She does it all the fucking time. But it's a problem when somebody does it back to her. It's a fucking problem when somebody does it to her. Are you kidding me? She overtalks. If you look at her lives, I'm gonna be honest. If you look at her lives and she's in control, she asks you a question, she's gonna answer that motherfucker for you. You ain't even gonna get the shit. You gonna perk your lips up, and she's gonna answer that question for you. What I'm saying is, you can be an effective co-parent. You can, because I'm doing it. I'm fucking doing it. I'm
I'll
co-parent.
behave. I'll behave.
Yeah, because this is not your place, and don't do that, because then you put out this narrative. Oh, I'm being mean to you and I'm kicking you off my panel. But when I come over to your panel, you ask for me to be quiet. You might, shut up, be quiet, mute, or whatever, and I give you that respect. I'm
Okay, but you're
saying,
talking
why
about
is it
territory that I don't want to go into, Tulsa. I want to be with you and hang
no?
out with you and
You
roll, but
saying
I don't
that you
want to
don't
talk
want to
about
talk about
that.
those things, but then you want to hear about how Kiki is crashing out. Let's talk about it all. Why can't you call Kiki and say, "Sister, I've been there. Maybe you had a few drinks in your past, and maybe you can help her out." That's the only thing I was saying. I wasn't saying call her and start up nothing. I'm saying just be a sister to her and call her and see what's going on.
Because first of
Sometimes
all,
other
my
people
husband. Go ahead, I'm listening.
sometimes other people can only thing sometimes it just takes that one conversation, and I'm a witness
Hmm.
of that, because me and my child's mother, we wasn't always on one accord. We had to get some straightening, and then we were able to
Okay.
be effective. That's all I'm
It's
saying. I ain't
past.
trying to throw you up
Listen,
under the bus
I'm
or nothing. I'm
okay.
saying it
Can I?
because I care.
Oh,
I'm a married woman. I have
oh
kids.
my
I
God.
have kids that have come
Going
through
on.
there, and I'm just no, no, no. What you doing?
No. Oh no,
Nothing.
no. She just listening Toast. I thought
Okay.
you was going off, baby. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like, if something worked for me, bestie, I can give you some of those tools or experiences, and that's the best part of you being a biological woman and me being a trans
Hmm.
woman. I can learn from you, and you can learn from me. Didn't I say that you was a
Correct.
teacher? Sometimes the student might have picked up on something that the teacher missed. So I'm not trying to make you feel a certain type of way. I'm just
Okay.
saying that it would be effective, and it would definitely make everybody feel good
Okay.
if the family could come together. That's it. I'm a
Okay.
mute.
What Toast,
You
that
know,
baby was
go
just
ahead.
trying
I'll
to
wait till
tell
you.
her
I'll wait till
modeling
you go.
story, and you
Yeah.
interrupted her. That's all that
She's a
that
hater.
Dory was
She's a
trying to
hater.
do. Yeah,
She's a
she tried
hater.
to. She don't want to hear nothing about when you showing off booty. That beauty, the
Mm,
modeling. She tried to snatch it. You ain't gonna tell him. She throw you in the shun you, boo. She shun you. That's when
yeah.
she get her crown
Yes, she
and she.
did.
Oh
And
God.
so messed up, Honest Rose, she's probably making babies off of my son's father's music and his production. Multi Grammy artist winner. My microphone stuff came in that he told me to get. I'm so happy, and it's like a little mini 808. But anyway, Ro, to answer her question, because she is truly a hater, but I appreciate your advice, and you're preaching to the converted, okay, not the choir, Tulsa.
How am I a hater
Um,
when we got this lady over here drunk up out her motherfucking mind, and she's responsible for his daughter? And I'm just saying, can we just somebody give her a call and talk to her and let the
No,
girl know
Toast,
that?
can you
Hold
please
on,
say
wait, wait,
pain
wait, wait, wait,
medication?
wait, wait, wait,
Can you
wait, wait,
please
wait,
say
wait.
pain medication? That's what it was supposedly, pain medication. I don't know about a drink, but I
she
No,
do
she
I'm
know
admitted she
she
was
was
saying,
holding
drinking. She
her
no,
admitted she was
shoulder.
drinking.
no, bro,
She
I
did
was
admit she
on
was
the
drinking.
panel. I was on the
Okay.
panel. I seen her. That's what I'm saying. I seen her with my own two eyes, that this woman is over there grieving in some way, some shape, or form. And I'm just saying that this sister right here that's on this motherfucking panel that's gyrating up and down on that woman's baby daddy's dick. Okay? And
Excuse
you
my
can't call
husband.
her to
What's wrong
say,
with
I
you?
love you,
His
I
only
care about
wife.
you,
I
and you don't
talked to
have
Rolex
to,
already about it.
I
Since would
love
you be
you and I
quiet so
care
you'll
about
listen?
you.
Sounds good.
I
It
love you and
sounds
I care
good.
about you, sister.
I wish I could do that. I've tried and it ended me in nowhere. But listen though, and I gave her a good message on my live stream. I did do that, you know. But listen, Tulsa, I understand what you're
Girl, you
saying,
just said
and it
5 minutes ago that the woman wanted to talk to you on audio's channel and you declined her. You
Okay.
don't
yes, it's because I have
listen,
there's
let
Dory,
nothing
me
to
tell you
say.
something. Let me tell you
Dory,
Because of
something.
history. Are you
Let me
gonna?
tell
She's
you
not even
something.
gonna listen. I'm
Let
not
me
gonna let
tell
her
you
talk.
something.
Let
yeah,
her bump her
yeah,
gum. She's a hater.
yeah,
Let me
Go
tell you
Dory,
ahead.
something.
can I
Hold on,
give you
y'all.
She
the
wants
Hold
low?
my
on,
life.
The
Yes,
no,
yes,
hold on,
bro.
mhm.
Because
bro.
she wants my life
Yeah,
over
Hold on.
your
We
life.
gonna get in there. Once we
yeah. I
gonna
want
get
to
in there.
give you the low tolerance version because we know how baby Queen Toasty she want to bring it
Ooh,
all the way up to 10. Now all I
right. So
saw,
extra.
what I saw of Kiki over there. She said it
Oh,
like something was hurting. She said she had been in
yeah.
an extreme accident. I feel anything where it's something dealing with a
Mm-hmm.
bus and you getting hit, yes, that's not okay. So she said she was
Right.
in that, but she still seemed to be managing herself through answering questions. She was able to
She was
answer questions.
trying. She was trying,
Yeah,
bro. And I felt so bad because she literally said, I just want to come up here and hang out with my friend. And that was
fat.
Bizarro. And Bizarro just turned it into a show at which Kiki's Deficiencies airing. It was bad. I called my husband. I was like, babe, I don't know how to handle this. He said, Dory, I know
It,
you have a
it,
good heart. Leave it alone because we know it. And I'm not going to expose why I'm not doing it on the Queen Tulsa show, but just believe it's in her best interest that I'm
Why
not.
not?
And
This is
it's
a
in
safe
my best
place.
interest because
it,
it's not your business.
And what I saw over there, I mean, I understand it was a long show, but I heard Queen Toast over there saying, drag my sister, drag her. And then I could feel her smiling in it. She was like, yeah,
She told her to
drag her.
drag me.
Say what? Yeah, she was telling everybody on the panel. I don't know at the time that Kiki was up there, but she was like, "Yeah, drag her." Ooh, she was like, I want to hear y'all drag her." And I said,
Tulsa
"Yo,
did.
sister."
Wow.
Ooh,
Take my
mm,
mind stick back. You hating ass bitch.
boo,
Please, something.
I'm trying, Dory. I want y'all to make it,
Honest,
but
bro, are you serious? And she's a married woman. Hey, knows ain't happy. And she wants to tell me about marriage like you have my best interest in heart, Tulsa? And you want people to drag me? Not that I give a fuck because you're talking to lame bitches that drag a
Well,
queen.
listen
Like,
here,
you know what I'm saying? A queen
Dory.
doesn't bow down
You
to
said,
hell. No,
but
no, let's
Dory,
talk about it, Tulsa. You actually
but
did
Dory,
that
you said some
bullshit?
mean things about Pizarro. You said some
Girl,
mean
and I
things about
stand on
Pizarro.
everything I said. And you literally went over there. Tulsa's supposed to be my online
You were
bestie.
friends with
That's why.
her.
And hey, Ro,
I
here
mean,
goes
I
something,
was
babe.
cool
I'm
with
gonna
her
give it.
because you were cool with her.
You can tell us
You
not
didn't
be
call me and
sexist.
tell
You
me
know
that
I
you
was
were.
lining
I
her
wasn't
ass
supposed to be
up
cool with
because we
her.
don't
I was
talk
cool.
about YouTube. You're smart, Tulsa. Shut the fuck up, okay? Seriously,
But
you're lame for that shit. You're lame. And yes, I'm disrespecting your platform. Kick me off because I'll go live and drag this shit out you.
that's what you want to do. You want to drain these little
No,
19
I came
people
up
about
here
my
and
chat.
bowed down. I
You
came
want
up
me
here
to
and kissed the
you want to
ring.
drain these 19 people at my chat. You
And
know
I
I don't
will
get
so
over.
effortlessly. You're a piece of
Girl, no,
shit.
you know people don't be coming over here like that, honey. Let me enjoy
And you
this.
know what? But you went over there for it. You want to throw me under the bus in the lion's den, which you're gonna fail because my confidence is way too excelled. Okay, you're dumb. You're dumb because you're not even playing the B sector game correctly. But I'm gonna let you crash out, and I
I
won't
think
be able to pick you up. I promise that.
I tried to be a friend of you, and you just,
They
I mean, you
love
just
Dosa, but you're
every
fucking it
second,
up. You're
every
fucking up the
second.
church's money. No, you're a bitch. You're a fucking hating ass bitch. Like really, for you to
no.
do that doesn't speak to my character. That no one's gonna fucking trust you. You idiot. You're a
Yeah,
fucking
'cause
bitch,
she did call,
Tulsa.
she called you a name earlier. Yeah, what you
Yeah,
say?
you're a
What did
fucking
you say she
bitch.
was, Tulsa earlier? Yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
her.
Oh,
That's why she's
oh
fucking
God.
failing miserably on the fucking beach sector. You want to
I
be a joke? You better let me. You better let me take you up under my wing, cause you're making bad
I've
fucking
already
moves,
paid you three
sister.
hundred dollars, sister.
You ain't paid me a fuck thing. I'm the queen of receipts. I give bitches $16,000 for Christmas for their kids, and don't ask for it back. You're never on my financial level. Know that shit. I'm still waiting for Lady Mika to come out and let me unleash the beast. Well, she ain't gotta let me do a fuck thing.
Oh,
You're
you working
moving
with Lady
backwards,
Nika?
Tulsa.
So you working with
You're
Lady
gonna
Nika?
crash and burn.
So you
You're
working with
gonna
Lady Nika?
fuck you, you
Hey,
fucking
honey,
hating bitch.
I think your
Like
honey
I'm
be
literally
flowing.
trying not to drain your chat,
Well, you
but I
keep announcing
will.
that you're about. You keep announcing that you're going to go
I don't
live.
need your fucking permission to get on StreamYard. I'm a boss in this sector. You're a hating bitch for that shit. Like, why would you
No,
go over there? Not that
I
I
think you need
care,
to give
but that's too far. Yo, I'm
because
starting to. That's why I side eye
Pizarro is a
you.
nice
You're
woman.
fucking up Dulce, yo.
She's a
You're a
nice
piece of
woman.
shit.
She was a nice woman. You told me
You're a
that she
piece
was
of
a
shit
nice
for
woman.
that. I don't
You
even
had
know if
known
I
her
can
for
forgive
years.
you. Actually, I could forgive you because I
Oh
really don't care all
no.
that much. And then she wants to give me advice as a wife. Who the fuck?
Yeah, I think that
Who
you
you
should
think you
tour Lord
Sarah?
and
You think you're
figure out a
Abraham's
way.
wife? You think you're Abraham's
You
wife
should
in
have
the
had the
Bible?
conversation. You should have had the
Voila.
conversation with
Don't
Kiki.
make me cuss your ass out in Arabic.
I'm
and
Mary
let Google
Magdalene.
figure it
Magdalene.
out. And like
I'm Mary Magdalene.
Oh
bullshit.
yeah,
I'm
see,
Mary
ooh,
Magdalene.
ooh, boo, yeah, I love that Arabic
I'm Mary
now.
Magdalene.
Okay,
Ever,
voila,
yeah, oh,
voila,
boo,
voila.
ooh,
Shukran.
Dory,
Shukran. I'm gonna
yeah,
make this bitch say shukran. Thank you, Dory. Shukran. Thank you, Dory. Let me
That's
tell you
what it
something,
is.
you fucker. You're not
I
Mary
got that
Magdalene.
Mary
You're
Magdalene
fucking
going
Mary
on.
Maggot. You're
You
Mary
mad.
Maggot, Tulsa. The fuck is
Uh-huh.
wrong with you? You stupid ass
Mary
bitch.
Magdalene, whatever her damn name is, that's me. Y'all
You're
know what it
Mary
is.
Maggot. You're a
That's me.
fucking maggot.
That's me, honey.
You owe me a fucking apology.
You
Do
mad?
that whole
No,
shit again. And I'm
you
gonna
owe me
fucking
an
make
apology.
sure. No,
You owe
fuck
me an
you and fuck you
apology.
some more.
No,
Fuck you
you
like
need
your
to.
husband
No,
should be
you need to
fucking
be.
you.
No,
That's how I'm
you
gonna
need to
fuck
tell.
you.
You need to tell
With
Kiki
no
that.
Vaseline.
You need
With
to
no
tell
fucking
oh
Kiki
my
that.
Vaseline.
goodness,
You need to
Keep
tell
okay,
playing
Kiki
with me,
that.
bitch.
No, you need to
Keep
tell
playing with
Kiki
me,
that.
yo.
You
That's
got to
real
tell Kiki
shit.
that. You mad at Kiki, not me.
I'm not mad at Kiki. What I
You
ain't mad
are.
at Kiki and done
Why
nothing to
don't you
me
want to have a conversation with her?
because
yeah,
it's
you see how she,
unnecessary.
Toaster,
She
don't
kind
do
of
that.
told me. See,
Mm.
it shows doesn't speak to my character, speak to hers. Please, Tulsa, you are
I know
not
I
still.
can
You're
call
not
my children's
Ibrahim's
mother.
wife.
I know I can
No.
call my
And you
children's
want to
mother.
sit here and preach the word
Uh-huh.
by backstabbing
'Cause
someone that's never done
I
anything
can
to
call my
you.
kid's mother right now and say, "Hey, girl, what you doing?"
Don't look
Well, I
backwards,
want to ask
Tulsa.
you. Well, you know what, Toaster, since you're gonna treat Dory like
Maybe
this,
I
I'm
can
gonna
teach
ask
her
this
something.
question. You are
Honey,
not
let
gonna
me
like it,
upgrade
but
ya.
no, let the people
Let
hear
me
this question.
upgrade
When you
ya.
were over there at that military ball,
Mm.
how
Let
come
me
that
upgrade
lady?
ya.
Why did that lady had to sit there and say to tell that little boy to why are you looking in disgust? Why did that happen,
Right.
Tulsa? When you were
Because
over
Tulsa
there and you
legs
were
was
taking that
open.
picture, and
First of all,
she told that little boy, don't. She was like, look, oh, look over, stop looking in
first of
disgust.
all,
And I was like,
Because
oh my God,
Tulsa had her
is
legs
that
wide
her?
open,
Is that
stanking.
his
She was
mother?
stanking.
Oh my
Smelled like fish all up in the damn ball with her legs cocked open, like she do pass over there. Sit in the first pew. Vivi gonna bust you in your
can y'all hear
face.
me?
We don't
Can
want to
y'all hear
hear
me?
you. It's a
I
takeover,
can hear you.
bitch.
Okay.
Please
So
respond. I mean, that's what I
okay, so let
heard,
me.
y'all.
So no, so actually, when we were doing photos, it was my youngest baby girl. She is the one that my baby that was
Hmm.
recording her taking photos. She was like, "Relax, you look like you're mad. Relax your face."
Whatever. We don't believe you. You
She
had
was
your
That
damn
being
sound
legs
like a
genuine.
open.
woman told. That
She
sound
was
like
Thank
his
you.
mother told her. That did not
no,
sound like
that
no
was my
little girl.
child. That was my child. Yeah, I have two
Hmm.
kids.
Y'all,
I
We
have
did
don't
y'all hear
believe
that?
you. No,
I
I
have high.
heard it sound like a
Listen,
grown
You
ass
saw that?
I have
person.
I have high
Yeah,
school.
Dory.
Baby.
I
Hmm.
I
have
could
high
have sworn
And
school.
I
because she
even
was.
told the heifer she looked nice and looked beautiful.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Tulsa's
she
not a
did.
bad looking woman. She is very gorgeous. Like, really, I know because I model. We don't look at what y'all think is standard. We look at features. You got to
Oh,
have features to pull off a
Bessie.
filter. Fuck you,
I
Tulsa.
fucking love
I'm
you
not
for
going to lie
this.
on you.
Like, bitch,
You
I
have
fucking love
very
you
great
for this.
features.
Thank you.
You
You
can
do
go
too.
far. Thank you. I know I do. Versace
But
said I did.
Bessie,
And so did a lot of other ones. It's none of
but
their
listen here.
business.
You didn't gave
I
me
still get
up.
royalty
You
checks.
gave me up for
I still get
Pizarro,
royalty
and you
checks.
get upset because I'm over there on her motherfucking panel. How does that
I
work?
don't care, but don't throw me. Don't
Yes.
There you go,
disrespect
yo.
me. Like fucking go, have at it. Let your pussy flap in the wind. I don't give a fuck. But what you're not gonna do, bitch, is sit there and smile in my fucking face.
Hold on,
You don't even have another
let me
chance, bitch.
strap my
I
pussy
think I'm
down.
fucking done with it.
Let me
Yeah,
strap
strap
my
that
pussy down.
fucking
Hold on.
shit. Thank you. And it's probably a beautiful pussy, but you're a bitch. Ro, thanks for telling me. Cause this hating asshole, I would have had to go see it. And I ain't got time to listen to gutter snipe
Yeah.
ass Pizarro. Let
You
Kiki
have
do
the
Kiki.
utmost
That's her
respect for her.
business.
No, but this is what I want to know. Why did you have the
Bitch, I
utmost
lined
respect
You're
that
for
welcome,
hoe.
her?
boo.
I've been lined her up. I've been seeing Pizarro on some bald
So
headed
how can
hoe
people
shit.
trust you?
Because I come out and tell them to their fucking face what I'm doing. They're too stupid to follow on. The catch Read Heart of Philadelphia caught on. I just gave her the dose of her own medicine. She can't take it. And I went fucking full throttle. Kamikaze. And the same thing I'm gonna do with fucking Jay Dunn. That bitch breathed wrong on my name on anybody's panel. I don't give a fuck if it's Lemons, Pizarro's, Nika's. I don't give a fuck who it is. I'm taking this shit down. Blame her, not me. This bitch flagged my fucking wall and some false flagging shit. You see, I'm still up. I got connections, Tulsa, and you're fucking up the fucking church's money on some bald headed hoe shit. And you're better than that.
You know
Ro
what?
be
I
trying to
think that
help
you're
your
putting
dumb
too much
ass.
responsibility on me.
Yeah, I
Um,
be trying to
I
talk.
feel like
See, but she just
so.
said it though. To Dory, she said that in this live
Mm.
that she has always been in that realm of people trying to snatch her crown,
For
or like
what?
she, or when she's at the top, that they always trying to snatch her down. So that's why I feel like it's hard for her to have that intimate,
No,
collaboration with you because she's always
right.
feeling like that they trying to sabotage her. I told her that's why I was like
Right.
she's a
Y'all want to?
sabotage queen
Do y'all want to see
because they try
Honest,
more?
to
Ro,
sabotage
Y'all
she
want to
everything that
know
she
she
got.
needs to
more?
heal. She what they did to her in the black tea sector, I know, I saw that it was wrong. That's why Sparkles is so jealous of Tulsa. Tulsa
Oh,
is
he
an
just ran up the
excellent.
tree.
Tulsa is a Ro. Hear me out. Hear me good, because I'm not gonna tell this bitch this shit not one at a time. And I mean
Okay.
it,
Yeah.
Tulsa.
Mm.
You're a great person. You're a great mother. You're a great wife. I know because I'm on the
Oh.
phone with you. You're an awesome. You are enough,
Let's see. I
Tulsa.
don't need you to tell
Listen
me
to
that.
me. You
I'm
are
about to get the
enough.
fuck up. Bye, bitch.
You're enough.
Bye.